Okay, let's try that again. Hello, I'm Chris.
I'm Jazz. We're Molecular Toys and Games, and we're inventing the future of fluffy fun. We call them the Hugalopes.
We were inspired by a simple idea. What if stuffed animals had modular parts you could arrange in many different ways? Each Hugalope starts with a fuzzy gumdrop, made of a soft pillow and a fur shell. The fur hides our patent-pending attachment system. This lets you connect all sorts of parts to the body wherever you like, just by plugging them in with a toggle. Repeat. Insert the pillow. You just made a new friend. A friend you can wear on your head.
It's the little details that count. And for the arms, we've added cuffs for the fingers, and they turn your Hugalope into a puppet. After all, the funnest place for a puppet is your head.
A lot of love goes into every one of these little guys. We've spent more than a year experimenting, prototyping, designing, and tinkering.
We took our first prototypes to Maker Faire, where we got to show them to the public for the first time. Even though we were just learning to sew and the designs were really primitive, the idea turned out to be a big hit with all ages, and we made a lot of people smile.
The response was the encouragement we needed to dedicate ourselves full-time to making this a real product. So we joined Tech Shop in San Francisco, and with the help of their facilities, we've been able to take the original concept and really refine and perfect the idea. Now, we're ready to release the first generation of Hugalopes into the wild, and we hope you'll want to bring one home to make it a part of your family. We're raising funds to manufacture the initial run and launch the Hugalopes at the International Toy Fair in New York City. We have really big plans for the future. You can expect to see many more parts and eventually an entire line of characters. They could even have their own puppet show. We want the Hugalopes to live in giant eggs, and with your help, we can finish prototyping this adorable design for packing and storing.
Most of all, we want to foster a community of creative people who will take their Hugalopes and surprise us. Clever folks like you who look at the gumdrop and get excited because they see a blank canvas and want to make parts of their own.
What we can achieve here depends on you Kickstarters, so please help us by sharing this project and telling all of your friends. And pledge.
Pledge. We have great rewards that essentially let you pre-order a Hugalope from our very first batch, the Kickstarter generation. We're offering starter kits with the gumdrop and parts, and we're throwing in extra toggles so you can make unique parts of your own.
Inventing and designing the Hugalopes has been the adventure of our lives, and we're honored to have this opportunity to bring them to you now. So thank you so much for taking this time to consider our little labor of love and for all of your support.
Thank you!